welcome to Caffeinated Conversations, the morning vlog show where we drive to our 8 a.m. classes and talk to you guys about some things that we have on our minds or some things that you'd like to talk to us about or some other things. So this morning, it's not as cold as it has been. The doors in the car haven't been stuck shut, but it is raining a little bit and the GoPro doesn't want to stay to the windshield the right way. So if it's tilted, my apologies. It's not my fault. It's just being like that. Anyways, so this morning's topic of conversation seems to be best and worst fast food places. We're just going to share some of our own experiences with you this morning. So,
we decided that after one of our classes we were going to get some chicken nuggets. And it ended up with me filling up a bucket. Thank you, Burger King.
How many chicken nuggets can I force myself to eat? So she gets 10 and I get 20. And it was just a bad experience. It ended up in both of us not feeling very well after eating them. It was just bad. Like, Burger King really screwed us that afternoon. Burger King, at least in our area, seems to be the crappiest one. The one that's the closest to us happens to suck the most. Everyone knows how awful it is. People that really go there are stoners and people who want to die. I guess we wanted to die that morning.
It's weird because when you see our Burger King, you see Burger King, a parking lot, and the Taco Bell. So basically, Taco Bell is heaven, the parking lot's purgatory, and then once you're in the Burger King section, that's it. There's not even a level to it. That is the bottom one.
There's nothing wrong with Burger King. Burger King is actually pretty decent, but this one is just so bad. I'm gonna write a very negative Yelp review of that Burger King in particular. Please comment and let us know if there's a Burger King in your area that's worse than this one, because on a scale of 1 to 10, I give this Burger King a -6 out of a possible 11.
Oh, we're passing another one. All right, Subway. I used to like Subway, but then they put on way too much spinach and they don't know what they're doing. I like having good ratios with my spinach, and they just dump all of it on there.
Those assholes. You don't know your spinach ratios. God, get educated.
Alright, Wendy's is alright.
Most Wendy's are pretty good. I generally think, as far as the fast food chain goes, not even just in this area, in all the areas, Wendy's is pretty top quality. Mm-hmm. Like, their burgers are always juicy, their chicken nuggets are always excellent. I don't know about all the Wendy's, but that one is always full of happy old people, and they're always like really, really kind and nice.
Good.
A few Wendy's, and so far I've just never met people inside.
That makes you feel good.
So, like, the atmosphere in general is just happy old people, which is better than fuck boys and pot smokers, which is what that Burger King seems to attract. Not saying all Burger Kings attract that, but there they do. Then the Wendy's has all the happy old people that want to pinch your cheeks and give you free food because they think you're not eating enough.
Oh
and I mean, even if I have 30 chicken nuggets on my tray, that's the place I'm not going to get judged, because every old person never thinks you've eaten enough.
Can't do it.
We also have a Little Caesars, which I've never really... I mean, Little Caesars, it's cheap pizza, so
Close enough to fast food.
Yeah, it's close enough to fast food, it's cheap pizza, but I didn't want to eat Little Caesars for a while. I thought it was kind of sketchy, and the one time I tried it with you, and I was like, oh, this is actually pretty good. So occasionally we'll get the $5 pizzas. Yeah, it's like cheap pizza. For $5 cheap pizza, it's pretty good. Compared to a gourmet restaurant where your pizza's gonna cost you 20 bucks a pie, it's shit. But if you want to compare it to like Domino's and Little Caesars, if you want to put them in their own little category, it actually ain't bad. It's like a mixtape where it's on the borderline of being ugh and on fire. That's where Little Caesars lies. It's an mixtape. Our Little Caesars has really shitty crazy bread. And I don't know if it's every Little Caesars, but their pizza is actually pretty decent. Their crazy bread, Now I've heard of other locations where the crazy bread is out of this world and the pizza's So I guess it varies. One has to be good and the other has to be bad. Like a yin and yang sort of thing, I guess. But that's Little Caesars. And I don't have a problem with that. Domino's, on the other hand, is getting a little outrageously expensive.
I like all the toppings, but if you're not getting it for takeout, it just gets hella expensive.
I think if I had to pick, I'd buy Little Caesars pizza, but if I wanted a side, I'd definitely do Domino's cinnamon sticks, or their little pie thing. I think I'd do one of those. So, like, in a perfect world, you get your Little Caesars pizza, and then you drive over to Domino's and get your side. We're gonna cover this one because it's on the lower end of the quality spectrum in most people's eyes. Taco Bell. Everyone knows where I come in on this. So I'm not even gonna chime in on the fact that Taco Bell is probably the best. Taco Bell, I don't care how many people say that Taco Bell is sketchy, put it up against our Burger King. Any Taco Bell in the US, I'm sure, is better than our Burger King. All the Taco Bells in the area never really have any gripes. Sometimes they have their off days where like, oh, this Crunchwrap shell tastes a little meh. But other than that,
Taco Bell is the only one I don't get sick from. I can eat tons of it and not feel anything.
Exactly. And it might have, like, me too. And I feel like ever since they changed over to the all-natural side of the menu when they did that switch where they're trying to use more natural ingredients.
Oh, yeah.
It started getting better. Like, I don't feel sick after eating Taco Bell. So it might have a factor. It might not. Not 100%.
Damn, when it's like midnight and you really want food,
Yeah.
they're going to be there for you.
Yeah. The Taco Bell, you could just go whenever you want. They're super accepting. They ain't gonna judge you if you're buying 14 tacos at a clip for yourself in the drive-thru at 3 a.m. Not that I've done that. Lastly, on the list of lower-end restaurants, I guess we could say McDonald's. Yeah, what do you think about McDonald's?
It seems like they got worse. And for some reason, ever since they did all-day breakfast, I haven't given a shit.
Yeah, me neither. I mean,
Like,
all-day breakfast, really great gimmick, but I don't...
It's all that we wanted, but then when you go there, it takes 5 minutes for them to make a single hash brown, and it's like, all right, I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah.
The mozzarella sticks, can't do it. I was so excited about
Yes.
that, but they're always like really hardened. And
Every time you go there, you get the new one.
Yeah,
I
no,
know, but it changes.
No, but I feel you. I get them every time I go there too, and I still hate them. Like, I'm almost hoping and holding on to the fact that they might get better if I keep trying them. But in reality, they get worse when I keep trying them.
It's quite sad. It had potential. A Long John's. I don't eat anything there except for the pie.
I liked their chicken. I could eat those crispy bits out of the box like there's no tomorrow. And you could go there and you could ask for just the crispy bits.
I was just gonna say
they are
that.
promoting heart attacks, but that's okay. I am all right with that. All right, so now we're coming to the chicken restaurants: Popeyes versus KFC. I'm gonna review them together because they're both chicken.
I'm very, very big on KFC.
I like Popeyes better.
Never
Have you
had
had
it yet.
okay, you haven't had Popeyes, but it will convert you. I liked KFC. Thought their chicken was pretty good.
I gotta try.
And I was like it's like, oh, Popeyes can't be that good. And then we ate it and I was blown out of the water. It was amazing and delicious. So Popeyes, their biscuits 10 times better. They're like buttery, they're like covered in butter. And I'm not a butter person, but like these biscuits, oh my god. And then they give you jelly and stuff you can put on them. Oh.
Is it like KFC, then Popeyes, and then Red Lobster?
On a good day, Popeyes biscuits are fist fighting the Cheddar Bay biscuits in a parking lot. And even though you think the Cheddar Bay biscuits are gonna win, I don't know. Popeyes got it up on them. They're doing pretty good. So I don't know. Five Guys, love their burgers. Absolutely love them. And if somebody else took me there, I'd gladly get something. But I won't go there on my own because I'm cheap. It's good, but the price factor kills it for me. Chipotle, I'm not a fan. I don't like it. And a lot of people are gonna like probably slam me for that, but I am not a fan. I don't think their food's that good. I don't see the hype. Will I eat it? Yeah. Is it okay? Yeah. But like honestly, I think it's just like eating Taco Bell. And yeah, I know what you're gonna say. Oh, the food it's more quality, blah blah blah. But it's, to me, really, it's, if I'm gonna eat Mexican, I'm gonna eat Taco Bell.
They have something called Qdoba.
Yes.
That is the best
Qdoba
thing.
is
That is really good against Taco Bell. It's a little bit more, but it's like Subway, and you can pick what goes on it.
So we're at school now and we gotta head out, but that was our fast food reviews and what we think. And so thanks for watching today's vlog. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like the video, comment, share it with your friends, and keep checking us out for more things.
Like the video, date the video, be the video.
Okay.
Just look at.
I could eat. All 100 pounds of me could eat like 19 biscuits from KFC, and that's probably over exaggerating. But like if you get a box, loved their biscuits, right?
Oh, I dropped my baby.
Oh, god damn it, Emily!